Good morning. It's February 22nd, and I'm here with you today to talk about temptation. Yesterday in the worship service, I preached on Genesis with Adam and Eve, and then in James, where he talks about the dynamics of temptation. And I'd urge you to watch that sermon if you haven't already. In James 1, verse 14, James says that we are lured and enticed by our desires. That's what temptation is. It's a kind of alluring. Something's calling our name and saying, come here and enjoy this. You can do this. It's okay. For instance, some of you know I've been trying to lose a bunch of weight. And so for months I've been on this sort of regimen and not eating a lot of things that I normally would eat. I have managed to withstand the temptation of my favorite food, the goldfish, for months. Now, there's nothing wrong with goldfish. There's nothing wrong with eating a few goldfish. A portion size is 55 goldfish. For me, a portion size was about half a box, you see, and that just leads to weight gain. So I don't want to do that. But other people in my house love goldfish too, and so the goldfish are here, and I know they're here, and I have to fight the temptation every evening to go and find the goldfish and just eat them by the handful. We're lured and enticed by our desires. And desire, it says, when conceived, leads to sin, and sin, when it's full grown, brings death. None of us want to die. So what we have to do is fight against those things and fight starting with our desires. My clerk of session in Lafayette used to say to me as he left my office, fight sin. Well, it's not sin that we need to fight. We need to fight our desires because they lead us to sin. And by the time we get to sin, it's often too late. What desires do you have that tempt you? We need to cut them off at the root, so to speak. So I've been fighting against this desire to overeat on goldfish. And for the most part, I've been winning. I find that some nights I just can't stand it and I go eat a few goldfish. Most nights I'm good and I'm losing weight. If you want to fight your temptations, you have to identify them and then look at the situation where you get involved with that temptation and say, I need to change my situation, my behavior, not put myself in that place so that I can move forward and not fall into sin. Think about that today, and let's talk more tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye-bye.